I am Jewish. I am gay. I am Jarod. Recently, I discovered that yes, my gayness is a part of me. It's not going anywhere, but I have a choice to decide if I want to hold on to Judaism, if I want Judaism to be part of my life. And I said yes. I've had many conversations with closeted Jews within the LGBT community. I've had many conversations with closeted LGBT people within the Jewish community, and both of them have a desire to reach out to each other, and I've had the privilege of being able to facilitate that, to build that bridge and repair relationships. Last year, I was the facilitator at the Thorn Harbour Health Young and Gay workshops. And on Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, I brought some apples and honey to the session, brought them out, and sheepishly spoke about the festival. And suddenly, everyone's eyes lit up, and they said, is there a prayer attached? Can you tell us more about this festival? Can we taste the apples and honey? And so I did. And they started to open up about their own cultural traditions and their own faith backgrounds in a sort of yearning way. And it was that moment that really changed things for me, that there are so many people who have hidden, who have repressed a core part of themselves, and they just want to be at peace with every piece of themselves. I have had the privilege of speaking about my experience in various synagogues around Melbourne and Sydney for Pride Week. I was featured in an SBS Insight program about coming out with faith. I recently went to Argentina for a Jewish queer trip and had the immense privilege of sharing stories and building a mishpacha, building a family with 14 other leaders from all around the world. And the highlight for me was being on the roof of our hotel, straight after going to the Pride Parade in Buenos Aires with our colorful, joyful costumes, and dancing under the rainbow Jewish flag. So there we were on the roof of our hotel, arm in arm, saying goodbye to Shabbat, the Sabbath, singing the beautiful, wistful Havdalah tune. Nai 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 nai. And that was a truly spiritual moment for me. I felt so close to my Jewish and my queer ancestors. They fought and they suffered and they died for us to even have a chance to be in that space. Our communities have so much that we can learn from each other and so much we can teach each other. Our stories are ones of struggle and trauma, but also ones of survival and resilience. Jews and queer people would have died side by side in the Holocaust. And so I've had all of these recent experiences, and I now am the director of a group called JUMOs, and its aim is to repair relations between the Jewish and the queer community through spiritual and empathetic content. I have been able to host Zoom Pride Shabbats to facilitate an authentic Shabbat experience framed within a Jewish queer context. I have interviewed Jews, LGBTIQ plus Jews from all around the world to share their stories as part of a project called Pride in the Living Room. And I've been able to speak with, I've been able to have panels with people on both sides and to really try to repair those relationships, as I've said. We may be Jewish, we may be queer, we may be anything else, but deeper than that, more important than that, we are human. We are all humans trying to do the best we can in this world with our sense of self, with our beliefs, with our knowledge, with our emotions. We're just trying to be humans. We're just humans trying to make the world a better place. And so, as my wish, as my gift to you, to anybody watching, I invite you to reach out to somebody who maybe you disagree with, who maybe has some different values. Reach out to them. Trade ideas, trade stories, empathy, community. That is how we survive as humans and how we bring people together and how we repair relationships. I've been so blessed in my work to be able to build a connection between the Jewish and the queer communities. And I really hope that the love we are bringing into the world is felt. So that's the positive energy I want to bring with you tonight.